What up, Dokkaners? Opening medley burst mode. We are back, and now we're going to be taking this on with an INT Realm of Gods setup. For this, we have to go a little bit over the 600 point threshold if we want to clear all missions. But if you've already run through this with an STR Realm of Gods or an STR Super Saiyans, then you don't have to do any of this stuff. You simply just have to run a Realm of Gods team to clear that mission, and then you are done. But if you want more coins and you are trying to challenge yourself by running this with different teams, then you can use this team. So in order to make this work, since we are sacrificing 10 points here, we are going to have to make up for it with something else. So what I basically decided to do was, instead of giving the Ultra Instinct Goku more stats, I just decided to lock one unit on our rotation. It's not that bad. And if RNG is really against you, then you might struggle a little bit. But after a few attempts, you will be fine. So locking one unit on the rotation is not a problem. We are over the threshold. So now we can do this event and clear all missions. And if you guys need help assembling your teams, well, the INT side is a little bit easier, because not only do you have the Resurrection F Blues as an option for your leader skill, you also have the Ultra Instinct Goku, who leads Realm of Gods at 160, who's probably a better lead for most of you because he's more accessible. But you could also run the INT LR God Goku, but this one I think is going to be really tough, because if you bring this one, you have extra team cost, and then it's going to make for a much more difficult time running other options on the team. You might have to like drop down to SSR versions of characters in order to make that work. But I would say between these two, it should be pretty doable for most of you. Now, my setup is constructed for 4 attack Saiyans, right? These 4 guys right here. And then the back 3 are support. So these 3 units lower the team cost to make so that this team is doable. The Whis, I would say, is the best and most important support in the entire team. Because this Whis, I think he got his EZA during Saiyan Day back in February or March on Global NJP. If you don't have this unit, you are missing out, but at the same time, you still can get this done without it. This Whis really just makes the team a whole lot more cohesive. So Whis is a team cost of 40. Vados is kind of built the same way with team cost of 40. Anine is from the World Tournament, so if you don't have this unit, I don't blame you. We could substitute Anine out for someone like Super Saiyan Goku. You could bring Kibito Kai and Supreme Kai. You could bring Beerus. Beerus works great with the other angels. You could even bring the incredible Gem Shop Grand Supreme Kai. You don't need to have every single unit on the team to be an absolutely lethal, unit who can do a ton of damage. You just have to have units to fill out the roster, right? If you need some bench warmers, you can do it. Just bring someone like this, or bring one of your old SSR copies of whatever character, and that should work. So this is my team. Here is another team that I would recommend for a Realm of God setup using the Ultra Instinct, but this is the team we're going to run. Let's jump in.
All right, let's do this.
This should not be that difficult, considering that the STR runs were fairly easy. So let's just jump through this. I do like to pick up as much of these things as I can along the way. Let's do this. Let's do that. Can I get one more E boost? Yes. Perfect. All right. So what is their setup? We got both Realm of God leads in the second slot, which is unfortunate. And our Whis is trapped in the middle slot, which is actually not that bad. Whis is really good. So that's actually good, because that just means that Whis will be around forcibly for the next round as well, which will probably be against Migotte no Goku, the final round, the final version. Although we are at type disadvantage on this first turn. I didn't realize that. Yeah, this guy's physical, so we do have type disadvantage, but that's good. Like, I would rather have type disadvantage here than against the final round. Final round type disadvantage is very bad. And look at that. Dude, look at how much Whis just did. Just casually doing a couple million there. All right, we took about 58k, not a problem. Surprised we didn't dodge that. Okay. Oh, the Goku gets stronger with his super attacks. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, so who's locked? Vados is locked. Okay, so we'll have the friend Realm of Gods lead go first, then mine, and then Vados. We should take him out here. Hopefully we can launch several supers, raise them attack stats. There's one. That was it. Okay. Here's mine. Additional. There we go. There we go. I forgot to check how the friend unit is spec'd out. It may not be spec'd out for max additional, although it should be, because that's the best setup for this unit. Maybe we just got shafted on RNG. I don't know. All right, so we do actually have to resort to the Whis doing something, but she's got high dodge, so it's not a problem. All right, now Anine is trapped in slot 1, and I would have to rotate off the Whis because I do want Ultra Instinct Goku to stay here. I do need Ultra Instinct to transform eventually. And especially if we fall below 50%, which is very likely, Ultra Instinct transforming will give us guaranteed dodge. We disable guard. We have insane stat boosting. We'll be all right. Anine didn't take him out. Perfect. That's actually perfect. Uh-oh. 103. All right, I can work with that. At least Ultra Instinct Goku got to stack a little bit more. Okay. All right, that takes out the first round. Man, we took a while there. All right, now we got Ultra Instinct, who is trapped in slot 2. All right, so now we actually have maximum synergy because these two, when they're next to each other, when they transform, they are so much better. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to have the friend unit transform. I don't want my unit to transform. All right, so let's do this. Let's give the Vegeta as many rainbow key spheres as possible. So we'll do that. And then we will do this. Oh, this is a nice turn. This is a nice turn. I just want to have my Goku to constantly stack attack. If we need to transform, eventually we will. I don't need to right now. Again. Again. Oh. All right, Vegeta. .4, and we got him. He's out. All right, final phase coming up next.
We got Tenno Goku.
Who's locked? No! Really? Ah, Ultra Instinct is locked. Come on. Can I even give him enough ki to launch a super attack? I don't think I can. All right, we got really shafted on this one. That's not good. If we get hit with a super attack, we... Uh-oh. Dodge. Oi! That's not good. That's not good. I think we need some boss music for this. This is actually getting a little intense. Okay, he didn't super. We got lucky. Who's locked? All right, these two are locked. You know what? I think it's time to transform. I think it's time to transform. Let's do it. Let's change more key spheres to rainbow. Now we've got essentially a guaranteed critical on this guy. We will give Whis some key here. And then we've got also more crit on this guy. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. We might just kill based on all the crits that we launch. Vegeta gains 25% critical with each rainbow key sphere that he picks up. It's not guaranteed. We only picked up 3, but still, we're doing a ton of damage. 4.7 million damage. Okay. All right. Whis doesn't get hit. Cool. Additional? Okay, dead. Oh, next turn we don't even have Ultra Instinct Goku. Ooh, we might lose. Oh, never mind. we took single digit damage. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, let's do this. Resurrection F Blues. Not so bad. Not so bad. All right, this probably secures it for us. Couple more attacks. One more. Nope. All right, next turn we'll win it. So as you can see, this is more of a slow burn than an outright just one-sided match, right? All right, sure. Why not? Let's have Ultra Instinct beat Ultra Instinct.
Me got Tenno Goku. Beats me got Tenno Goku.
Additionals, please. There's one and another one. All right. Vegeta secures the dubs. There you have it. INT Realm of Gods beats Ultra Instinct Goku. We got a little shafted on the RNG with the orbs, with the locking of units, but in the end, we still were triumphant because the Resurrection F Blues, when they transform into Vegeta, they pad those stats pretty well, and they do not get hurt by the Ultra Instinct Goku based on the damage modifiers that we have set. If we had made that like a 700 plus event, then we would have probably lost at this point, but that's not what I care about. I don't want to do this more than I need to. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you were able to run through this event with a Realm of Gods team yourself. If so, what was your team setup? Who was your MVP? Did you have that Easy Aid Whis? If you did, how much better did that make your team? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.